All right, so we're back. We're not done for today. I thought that's all the MUT 17 news you'll be getting, but in this video they dropped on their blog, MUT Guru and a producer that works down at EA discuss some more stuff involving chemistry, but I didn't really care about what they had to say. If you guys read the blog, you know exactly what's going on. If you guys want to watch the video, link will be in the description, but this video shows you some of the elite cards as well as some of the legends, the new interface you see on the main screen, and I thought you guys might want to check out some of the elite cards that we see over here in this game, man. Like, yo, there are a ton of elite cards. It's still gonna be hard as hell to pull, but it appears that this year a lot of cards happen to be elite. Let's get into it. So first thing you guys see right now is a new interface for the Madden screen. You got adjust lineup and coaching equipment, which is the same, but then they have solo challenge contracts. Now, are they gonna be separating contracts for solo challenges and head-to-head? I don't think I'm going to like that if that's the case, because for the most part, they pretty much didn't have to separate it. We just wanted the contracts to be a little bit easier to get. So nothing too crazy right here. We head to the binder, and as you guys can see, we have a flashback Keenan Allen and a legend Champ Bailey. 91 Champ Bailey, 88 overall flashback Keenan Allen. Does this mean that there is some validity to that leaked MUT list that came out about a week ago? A lot of guys were saying we would see Champ Bailey, we would see this, see that, but people were skeptical. But who knows, maybe that information is actually accurate and we got pretty much the hero sets right away. So as you guys can see, Kamar Aiken is an 85 overall hero edition for the Baltimore Ravens. So hero editions, I guess those are going to be the team heroes. Their overalls have dropped substantially. Last year they were 90, and this year it appears it can be an 85 overall. I'm not too sure if I like that, but it's going to be something different going into the game. Maybe those cards are not going to be as valuable as they were last year, which is cool because that'll make MUT Master much easier to get without spending a billion coins on these sets. And here are some more elites over here in Madden Ultimate Team 17. Morgan Burnett, we got Malcolm Butler, Jamie Collins, Malcolm Jenkins, you got Rashad Jones, Eric Reed. Eric Reed got an overall increase, Darrell Revis, and a Darius Slay. So there are some new elites here and some guys that dropped in overall. I believe Revis last year was an 89 overall, now he's an 86. So it's nice to see new faces and familiar faces, and I'm really excited about that Morgan Burnett. Hopefully he has good speed because I love using him in a 3-4 inside the box. But other than that, he's pretty useless in coverage. And then they show us some of the receivers over here in this game, and man, there are a ton of elite wide receivers. I had to go ahead and take a screen cap because moving a little bit too fast, but it appears that Julio, Demaryius Thomas, Keenan Allen, and Odell Beckham are all going to be 88 overalls. And then we got Randall Cobb, who has a signature card, which is at 87. So SID cards are back. I believe it's a SID card. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, that's a SID card. So maybe it's a throwback card, or maybe it's something, I don't know. It may be a throwback card. That's the only thing that makes sense right now. Then there's AJ Green, and then back to being elite this year, we have Larry Fitzgerald, and we have a Alshon Jeffrey. And then there's some more receivers. Tyler Lockett is an elite based off his kick return ability. We have a Stephon Diggs, surprisingly. So the Vikings now got themselves an elite wide receiver. Of course, Kamar Aiken, and this one doesn't have the H on it, so I'm not too sure what that H means now. Dre Nelson's back to being an elite with an 85 overall. And then they have a Brandon Marshall down there, but it's the wrong Brandon Marshall. It's the one for the Broncos that's now on the Bears. And now we move on to halfbacks, and this one moving too fast as well, so I had to go ahead and pause it. So at the top, you guys see Emmitt Smith, a DeMarco Murray. I'm pretty sure it's DeMarco, not Latavius. We got LaShawn McCoy signature card, a seasoned veteran, Frank Gore, Jamal Charles, Doug Martin, and then David Johnson, and a few other halfbacks, which happen to be elite. Todd Gurley, Charles Sims, guys like that. So one of the biggest shockers right now is that Eddie Lacy is a 78 overall gold card. Now, this could be the starter edition. Eddie Lacy, he very well could be an elite, but based off this picture, he might be a gold, which is pretty crazy, him going from 85 overall elite down to a 78 overall gold card. And lastly, before I go, they go ahead and show how extensive it is to go ahead and build your best lineup. As you guys can see, you got power run scheme, Kansas City defense, as well as something called chain mover. So this is going to be pretty cool. Down in the comments section below, let me know what you guys thought of the elite cards over here in this game. Do some of these guys deserve elite status? Do some of these guys deserve to be back down to gold? Stephon Diggs is kind of confusing because he was really good last year as a rookie, but him being elite right now, I don't really see it. Maybe an 84, 83 would have been more practical, but it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys hit that thumbs up button, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if you guys want to check out what they said in this video, link will be in the description. I'm the Texas boy, and I'll catch y'all mother bleepers in the next one. Peace.